Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my pin collection, updating my pins. Because I have personal collections that I like separate from just having them in my actual pin folio bag, I wanted to put them separately, so I bought these two canvases, and one of them is going to be for my Hidden Mickey ear hats, both from Disneyland and Disney World, and the other one is going to be just for the Disney Ds that I collect. And if you don't know what those are, these are the ear hats that I collect, and these are the Disney Ds, of course. I've already started my collection, as you can see. I usually walk around the park, but I feel like I want to have a more open area in my pin folio when I'm in the parks for pin trading. So I'm going to take out the D's and the ear hats and these as well, and then just put it on my canvases and then update them as I go. One disclaimer I want to say is if I collect more, I have a feel like I'm gonna have the regular D's, but if I get duplicates of the D's, I think I'll just keep collecting them because I like them so much. They're so pretty. For the ear hats, I just need one. I'm going to put up the Disney D collection here so you can see for yourself. First I'm gonna do the D's and then I'm gonna do the ear hats. And I'm going to just focus more on how I kind of have it set up here in my pin folio. I was going backwards, so this was Hidden Mickey Wave A, 2025 Way A. So I completed that and I was moving backwards. Let's move backwards. It'd be easier for me because then I wouldn't be moving. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to put the D's here. Perfect. That's so pretty. Okay, and this is one of my favorite collections that I'm glad I started because I think the D's from the Hidden Mickey collection are so cute, and let's do that. And it's very uniquely Disneyland, I want to say. The Walt Disney World ones just don't attract me as much. At first I was like, yeah, let's collect the D's from Walt Disney World, but I don't know. They don't bring the same joy. They don't bring the same joy that these D's do. So I'm just gonna stick to Disneyland D's. And then for Walt Disney World, I also have another project that I'm probably gonna show you guys later on. Is they just released the Wave B for 2025, and Walt Disney World has the Tower of Terror ears that I am in love with. Let's see if I can put the last. So this is the chaser, and I'm glad to say that. So this is the chaser, and I'm happy to report that I pulled this after many purchases of bags. So that was really cool. Let's see, can it fit there? Dang it, it does not fit. Just continue on. But eventually I'm gonna have to make room for the new 2025. So we're working backwards. This, when I started looking for the new, when I started working backwards and I'm still opening 2024 Hidden Mickey pins. This was my very first D that I pulled. Well, it turns out it's one of the hardest ones to pull, as I'm learning. It is really, really cute and adorable. I'm glad to see Encanto getting its love. This one was a cool one that I'm glad they added. And this is the last D. Oh no, I have Pongo, and then I have my recently acquired Hades. So I have Lucky. Sorry, this is enough. I have Lucky, and then my newly acquired Hades that I traded for. Yay! So from the 2024, I'm missing the Hatbox Chaser, and I'm missing Belle. And then for the 70th celebration, I'll just follow what I'm doing. These are from the Key to Disneyland. So when you do every stop, I've only done it once, and then the rest I've just opened to see if I actually get them. I'm gonna put them on the bottom just how I have on my Pinfolio. I was lucky to report that I actually got the castle on my first pull when I first bought these. It was a very happy moment because I know how hard and how sought after the castle is. So from the Key to Disneyland D's, the only ones I am missing are Haunted Mansion. I'm missing the Millennium Falcon D, and I'm also missing the Partners D, which shows the statue of Mickey and Walt. There you have it. This is my new project. I'm gonna be keeping these on these canvas panels. I'll continue looking for older Ds. If I get more duplicates, I'll probably just add it here because these will be my save for show, I guess. So I'm gonna put these over here. And then the next one we're gonna work on are the ear hats. Now the ear hats have been a lot harder to collect, especially since ear hats are only for the Disneyland Hidden Mickey bags, it's like every other series. So for the first round, the 2025 Wave A, we didn't get any ear hats. Now for Wave B, we did. So these are the ones I've been collecting from 2024 when they had ear hats. So I only have a couple. And as you can see, I have duplicate Belle. So I'm gonna keep the Belle ear hat in here. So they have, I just love these. These are so cute. So let me go like this. Okay. We have Grumpy for one. I just got this one. I was so happy that I got this one for a trade. And then we have Belle. This one's such a pretty one, and it's another popular one that people tend to trade for. Then we have Tigger, which one of my favorite characters from Winnie the Pooh. If I had a choice, if people ask me which character from Winnie the Pooh is my favorite, I have to say Tigger. That is my favorite. Let's put that there. And another one. I don't know if it fits. Let's see, does it fit? This is another one I got in a trade. It was a lot harder to find. Don't know why, but I was very happy. I also love the Nightmare, so I love when they give Nightmare. Oh, look how cute! A mention. The Chaser and the Super Chaser. So this is the regular Hatbox Chaser. Let me give you a good view of that. I pulled this. I was very lucky to have pulled this. I'm not very good at pulling the chasers that I want, so when I got this, when I bought 2 bags, I was really happy, so put that there. And then this super chaser I got from a trade, and it was actually a very fair trade. I was very happy for it. Usually I don't trade for super chasers because I feel like the majority of people might want to take advantage of how much I want it, but like I said, the ear hats, I really do want it. When it comes to super chasers for like headbands, I'm not very, I guess it's not a need or a want. If I happen to get it, that'd be cool, but for ear hats, I really want them. And I was happy that I got to get a fair trade. And it's a really cool one. But I think I believe I got the super chaser from Walt Disney World, which I don't care at this point. Like, I just needed a super chaser. The fact that it's Walt Disney World or Disneyland doesn't matter to me. That's what happens when you have the same super chaser. The only thing that's different is the color of the scarf, I think. And last, oh wait, where's Cogsworth? What? Okay. So Cogsworth is actually from Walt Disney World. How am I gonna do this? These 2 are actually from Walt Disney World. These are the Wave B from Walt Disney World. I think I'll just add it. It doesn't have to be in order, but I'll show you here what I'm talking about. So the Wave B just came out, and Disneyland has different ear hats than Walt Disney World. I just so happened to be able to trade with someone that had this one. And then this is from Walt Disney World as well. Put another, so you can see the list. I guess I can put them at the bottom to see how I'm going to reorganize this. Well, it doesn't matter. It only matters to me. I'll just put Smee down here for now. Smee and Walt. So these are the Walt Disney World ones. And that is all the ones I have. So I'm gonna take all these out. Some of them are duplicates, some of them are to trade. And this is what I'm starting with so far. I'm really happy about the D's. These are really cool. Ear hats are slow go, but eventually I'll get more. And yeah, let me know which one was your favorite. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a preference? And if you like any of them, let me know. I think my favorite D so far has been Marie and Hades. And then my favorite ear hat is Belle. I love Belle. Had to go with that. I do also like Evil Queen. I like it when they give the villains time to shine. So that's really cool. All right, I'll keep you updated on these personal canvas panels. I can't wait to keep adding to them. And stay tuned for more Disney pin collecting. See ya.